Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Attention units, break-in was just reported. Reported location is Nolita.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Vehicle pursuit is currently in progress.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time? Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans.
Need an officer to respond to a reported drug deal. Need immediate response at Union Square.
Magnifique. I've got to ask you to leave the store.
Vacation ever.
Arresting Fisk brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork. Sit tight, guys. Nice comfy paddy whack.
All units advised, a vehicle pursuit is in progress. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
Ooh, love that shot. Please tell me your horn plays, Dixie.
Hold fire. See what Spider-Man can do.
Here's your stuff. Well, that's just... Reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized crime. Gotta give that wheelman props. Manhattan rush hour is no joke.
Dispatch, pursuit resolved. Series expectation now.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
All units, report of a break-in. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
Check it out.
What the?
Check it out. Pardon me.
Hey, Taxi!
Spider-Man. I know the guy at the network. Imagine the morning show with Spider-Man.
Keep fighting.
I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
Spider-Man before.
Hot stuff coming through.
All right.
My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though.
We don't need you here right now, right?
Manhattan Bridge at the Flatbush Avenue exit. City services is out. We're making our way over from Pier 4 now.
Prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. Kinda symbolizes my luck with relationships.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when you could just stop actual crimes.
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. There must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect to the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city, and entrepreneurs boosted the economy. I do approve of many of the mayor's initiatives, like cracking down on quality-of-life crimes and reducing red tape. But I think he takes credit for a lot of things other people. He's ambitious, which is not a bad thing. But I always say, be careful of people with agendas. We used to have a vigilant press to keep politicians honest, but it's a shadow of its former self. Now all you've really got...
All units, civilians are in need of assistance following an accident. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material. Serious car accident down there. Looks bad. There's someone inside. That's right, People are still trapped. Need to help fast.
I had it covered, but thanks. Help me! Please! Thanks. I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real. Mensch, Spider.
Don't panic! I'm here! Okay, people are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in.
So great when you were like, and you just like,
Thank you.
Thanks. Turn this way.
Only cowards assault a helpless person like that.
They've got money. Money to business whip.
Is this the mosh pit? Great!
Get out of the way!
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
You were just in time. They were like animals.
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that.
Repeat, report of a break-in. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Atlantic Avenue. Please respond code 2. We're making our way over from Pier...
Wild guess. Those guys breaking in don't live there.
Alarm!
Huh? You guys don't look like locksmiths.
You ain't no cop! You got no... That's my dad!
So much for getting all of them. My bad!
Hey! Quit it! Bozos blocking sidewalks. Worse than tourists. So, wait till Wall sees this. Knock off Spider-Man
took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive. Nailed it.
We've got a 10-10 narcotics still in progress. Need a local unit on scene. Please proceed to Hell's Facts. Over.
Police reports show a rash of break-ins recently. The victim of one of them is here with us now. What happened, ma'am?
Well, my business was broken into. A flower shop. Who breaks into a flower shop? I was cleaned out. I couldn't believe it. I thought the area was safe. I see Spider-Man around all the time.
My dear, you've learned the hard way the sad truth about Spider-Man. He only cares about the glory.
Better start praying! Not okay! He's got more in you. Open fire! You're gonna pay for that!
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5, however that works. If I was a cop, I'd love me. Anonymous text, easy arrest, boom, job done. Nice.
Available units? Possible narcotics sale reported. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Kingpins in training. So cute!
You're going down hard! How'd that feel?
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Sit tight, guys. A nice, comfy paddy wagon will be here soon. Magnifique. Gotta remember to check out Harry's research station. This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
Assault in progress. Caution advised. Any officers near Hell's Stacks, please copy.
Queens Expressway near Atlantic Avenue. Please respond code 2. We're making our way over from here.
This tower. If I was them, I might start thinking about a new name.
1072. Reports of armed suspects mugging civilians. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
That's a holdup. Oh, it is on. always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals. After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
What's up, dude?
With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last. Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving. Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway. Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Perfect.
I hate to bother you. Wait till they see this at work.
Over here.
Oops, sorry.
Taxi! Taxi!
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon. The Daily Bugle. Always a great paper. Even more now that Jameson's retired.